Chansey, I told you to use the restroom before we left. You can't take bears anywhere. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going on an adventure and we are going to a piece of Florida history. A piece of Florida's travel history. Now, I've been by this place a few times and I had no idea that this was what it was decades ago. It's pretty cool. I'm excited to show you. I'm excited to go back to this little spot because it was kind of, it seemed a little bit out of place when I drove by it the first time. And always thought it was a bit interesting. So, today, that's what we're going to do. We're going to check out a piece of Florida history, and I'm excited to take y'all along the way. We're going to stop off and get a snack, and then continue on with our journey. Let's go.
You see how it's low? Yeah.
So, for our little road trip snack, yes, I got myself a half dozen Dunkin Donuts. Now, I'm not gonna eat them all on this trip, but I am gonna have a Boston cream, I believe. It's one of my favorite donuts. So I'll probably have that one. And the rest I'm gonna take home and enjoy later, because I don't have a Dunkin Donuts near me. It's just down the ways, and it's not even really a Dunkin Donuts. So many bumps. So many bumps. It's not really a real Dunkin Donuts. It's just in a gas station. But I happened upon it one day and I didn't realize that it was even here. And so ever since, that's where I've gone to get my Dunkin Donuts. They're my favorite kind. The way that they're not the fried, they're the baked kind. Those are my favorite ones. And then they always have the special holiday ones, you know, whenever the holidays are coming along. Last month they had the pumpkin donut, and I really do enjoy those when they come out every year. All right, so we are on our way now. We are on our way. Now we're gonna do the backcountry roads, because that are the fun ones. We are passing over 75. The main thoroughfare from north to south. So I opted for the maple glaze because I didn't think that it would be messier to eat the Boston cream while driving. So I'll save that one for another day. I have made the commitment now where I'm going to try, not try, I'm going to do one video a day for at least a full year. I don't know how well it's gonna go, how silly or good the content may be, but I want to get better at being behind the camera or in front of the camera, because I still even get that a little discombobulated, because behind, in front of, I'm in front of the lens right now. So, and I feel and I believe that if I put the time and effort into making a video a day, where I'm, forcing myself to be creating some kind of content, I feel it could only get better. And so, whether or not it's an adventure, whether or not it's just me going about my daily routine, I'm gonna make a video, and I'm gonna have one every day. So, excuse me. And hopefully stuff like that doesn't end up on camera. But anyway, I'm committing now to one video a day for a year, at least. If I continue on, I continue on. But I want to document what's going on. There's no time like the present to get started on something like this. I thought, I'll just wait till the beginning of the year, the 1st of January. But then I thought, no, start now. Don't wait any longer. I've spent way too much time waiting to even start these videos and actually put some time and effort into making these videos. So, today, I am starting one video a day. Maybe a 5-minute video, maybe a 20-minute video. I have no idea, but I'm asking you to be a part of this journey with me, and I hope we can make something cool. I can show you some cool things, let you get to know me a little bit better, and so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. One video a day for a year. Wow, 365 videos. I don't know. I think I can do it though. Well, it's not even if I think I can do it. I have to do it. This is the only thing I've got right now. I'm committing to one video a day for a year. Alright, so we are now officially on Old US 41 South. This was the main thoroughfare from Michigan all the way down to South Florida. So when you were traveling back in the day, this is the main road that you would be taking. You and your family would be going down to the beach on this road. Y'all would be venturing. If you were going down to Florida, if you were heading down to Georgia, wherever you were going, this was the main thoroughfare that you would ride on. And it is kind of interesting to think about that this 2-lane road right here was the main road. This was what families drove on. I mean, I couldn't imagine you know, taking the family vacation from, you know, Michigan or wherever and going down to Florida, driving 55 miles an hour all the way up there down here, and a ginormous land yacht vehicle, more than likely. Just kind of blows my mind a little bit that, you know, even though, you know, we tend to think, you know, in present day that, you know, well, we have 75 and we'd be driving down 75 and we'd be going 70 miles an hour, blah, 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 blah. Like, you don't think that this is history. This is where, you know, the step before 75. You know, you often forget that this was a main travel fare. It wasn't just a secondary route. It was like a main route to take. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to think about. We are now in Florida. Jennings, Florida, to be exact. All right, we're here, and where we are is the old Florida Visitor Center. Now, when I-75 was built, it redirected traffic to the visitor center on that thoroughfare, and this was no longer needed as a visitor center. So I believe it changed hands, became a bar or a restaurant. I'm not entirely sure, but as you can see, it does not say "Welcome to Florida" on the side of the building anymore. It says whoever that is. It's a very interesting name. Not one I would have picked. I wonder if Cooter Jack is still around. Huh. Who knows? Most people probably didn't think that this was the old visitor center when they would be, you know, driving to and fro, just daily driving around here. But it is. It is the old Florida Visitor Center. And what's really cool is that there's a few telltale signs that this place is, you know, a visitor center, because we have the old benches where you would come, take a pit stop on your road trip, and it's pretty neat that these are still around. That this whole little spot is still kind of around. This little piece of Florida history is still around. A lone orange, all by himself, at the old Florida Visitor Center. Yeah, it appears it had turned into a bar after it had stopped becoming the Florida Visitor Center. And look at this. Wow. The sign of it being built, or its dedication. But you see, state of Florida. Super cool. Got a little damage though. That happens over time. But yeah, you can totally see that this was the visitor center. I will try and post a picture, or I'll put a picture in the video of what this building used to look like back in the day, because I can tell that some of the renovations that they've done is not quite era specific. So yeah, I think I've seen a few pictures of this before they remodeled it some, and it looked super cool back in the day. Looked really, really cool. Well guys, I want to thank you for joining me on this little trip down memory lane. I hope you gained a little bit of knowledge you didn't realize was right down the road from you. So yeah, this will be the video for today. The first video of my journey for a year. So thanks again guys. Be on the lookout tomorrow for the next video. Bye. No, Chansey. You cannot have the orange.